All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are back for some more One Piece. Last time we watched episode 549. Today, we're watching episode 550 for this video. Should be the last episode for today, but in the last episode, started off with a little fight between Jinbei and Luffy. Not entirely sure how a full-on fight between the two would turn out. I know they're both very strong individuals, especially Luffy, training 2 years to get even stronger than he was before. We didn't really get to see how a full-fledged fight between the two would go down, but it seems as though Jinbei can hold his own against Gear Second. Took a punch or two from there. But Jinbei, of course, he can deal damage on his own for sure. Even without Haki, he's able to send that little shockwave thing with the Fishman Karate and damage Luffy pretty heavily. Robin tried to come in between the fights and stop it. They still went after it. They were already in motion. She, had some clone thing. Seems as though Luffy isn't really the only one who's getting some new techniques here. Robin with her, I guess, flower or petal clone or something, I don't know what to call it. And Brook with his soul separation technique, I guess you could call it that. Able to separate his soul out from his body after going through a slump or a little depression within his music career. He managed to unlock this ability somehow in some way. And I guess he's able to have a ghostly apparition of himself, and it seems like his actual body is like he's not able to move that. It's just his ghostly self. So that's interesting. He's trying to get Papag to get Zoro's swords because he's not able to touch her. He goes through walls. He's not able to touch or hold anything, so he couldn't undo the chains or anything himself. And then we have HODY taking some more steroids here, and he's getting ready to execute the king. Fukaboshi and his brothers managed to take out the guy that was making all the citizens step on the picture of Queen Otohime's face. But there are, a whole bunch of HODY's goons out and about, and they managed to get a lot of the fishermen from the Fishman district up into the main island here to cause even more havoc, because it's like we haven't had enough of that already. Luffy and Jinbei are still at odds here. Luffy, wanting to go headstrong into the castle and free his crewmates, but Jinbei trying to take a more reasonable approach and not cause an even further divide between fishermen and humans. So we'll see how all that goes down in this episode here. If you guys would like to watch full reaction, links are always in the description. Takes you over to Google Drive and BitChute. But without any further ado, let's get into this episode. 550. Got the sea king animals. How many of these steroid things has HODY taken? Because I feel like it's going to be his downfall. It's going to give him a heart attack or something. Taking so many of these cannot be good for you. What was that? Central Fisherman Candy Factory Town. Oh, okay. Oh, it's this dude. Daruma, okay. Probably whatever our lungs were made out of. He's destroying the whole candy factory? Isn't that for, what's her name? Big Mom? That's where they make the candy for her? Since they said it, Papa said it earlier. Bring the cappuccino and some sort of fancy cake. What else do you want? Snack time, you get some cake. You better kick this little shortstop in the jaw. Make him bite his tongue. Yeah, it might be scary having teeth that sharp. Imagine you're eating and you actually bite your tongue or bite your cheek or something. Yeah, you go over there. Have fun. What'd the boss say? Who is that in the back? Why is your... Oh. Okay. That's how that works. He on his, what was her name from Alabasta, bro? Miss Merry Christmas. He on that mole shit, bro. That might be an insult to him. Fishman mercenary. Where does other two bros go? They just gone, bro. He was with those two other guys. No, they can't. Not the princes. Water Wheel Town. They're gonna meet up with Daruma. Not these people. HODY doesn't care. Why does he look so depressed all of a sudden? He had so much energy before. He ain't keeping it. Oh, they're gonna give him one? Oh shit. You did not just spit that. I'll be damned if another man spits a pill in my mouth. There it is. He's still talking, bro. He's gonna kill everyone there. Oh no. He's going buck wild. So break out of that joint then. Be about it. There it is. Jesus, he got swole. Oh my god. He's reached a level beyond. Y'all left his weapon right there for him? That's your fault. You left his weapon for him. Alright, that house didn't deserve all of that, bro. He go in Hulk mode. Oh my god. Bagon? That's a Pokemon. He looked like a Bagon. Or do you mean bacon? He definitely don't look like bacon. The drunken swordsman. Well, obviously this is about to be Zoro's fight. It's gonna be a funny fight though. His tentacles look so weird, bro. It's like too much. Ew. Shameless as a sea cucumber. Yeah, he off of that shit, bro. Oh, he's gonna kill someone. Them joints are poison too. He's a murderous drunk. That's the worst type of drunk. You couldn't be a happy drunk or something, bro. You couldn't be like a depressed drunk or something. Really had to be a murderous drunk. Christ almighty. We're gonna have someone that actually uses more swords than Zoro. Oh yeah, we already had Hachi technically, but how many did Hachi use? Was it 6? Jeez. Whoa! Oh, he diced that boy. I can't even count. I'm gonna assume that one is 6. It might be 8 though. Why? Don't let that man drink. You're trying to direct his rampage. I think this guy might fight Sanji. Sanji has had his fair share of fighting invisible people. What's one more? Even we don't know where. What does that mean? Why do I care if you know where he is? What metric is that? Even we don't know where he is, bro. That's the craziest part. Y'all are doing so much. Y'all are doing so much. They took a club. They took a whole club. Do you know what a club is for a bug? Dog, did they kill him? Why was there a bug on your face, you freak? I don't understand what's happening, bro. Bro. You're gonna act like there wasn't just a cockroach on your face and your goons didn't just stomp it on, bro. He is actually still talking. Oh, I knew it. I'm gonna have your heart attack, bro. Is this foreshadowing to what might happen to Luffy if he goes gear second too much? Oh, he's gonna kill you now. But then again, they haven't said if it correlates. If Luffy's gear second is like steroids, I don't think it's like that. You're taking so many. It's not even the fight yet. Not even at the final fight, bro. He's about to throw up. He's either gonna throw up or take a shit, something. It's gotta come out of him somehow, bro. Yeah, I feel like his heart is just gonna leave. It's gonna be the steroids that kill him, to be honest. I don't even think it's gonna be Luffy that finishes him off. You know how much time we've wasted arguing about this? Jinbei could have been well on his way to finish this off. So I don't care about y'all. It's my friends, bro. It looks more like HODY gonna be about that prediction, bro. Yeah, I mean, the Straw Hats are the ones that are captured right now, or at least some of them. Fishman Island, Fishverly Hills. That's still gotta be the funniest spot here. Fishverly Hills. Was he like a beast tamer or something? Oh, this guy might fight Usopp. That'd be fire, bro. That'd be dope. Sea Bear. He's like, don't talk to me. I don't know y'all. Y'all gave the bear steroids? What's wrong with y'all? Said everyone taking pills here. Probably doesn't care. He said fire underwater? I dare you. He said, you think I care about fire underwater, bro? Icaros. Icaros. I heard that name somewhere else. Did I hear Assassin's Creed? I might. No. Wait, maybe. I think that's the name of the hawk or whatever. Grilled squid. He called him an idiot. He's gonna kill you for that. You're kidding. That's not how it works, bro. Come on now. Daidaros. That was the homie Daidaros, man. He got grilled up by the sun. No, he's never been the same after that. The sun is his worst enemy. He got a squid at the end of his spear. That's kind of fire. Dried squid pierces someone, drains all the water and back into a squid. What the fuck? What kind of... That's such an elaborate ability. Apparently everyone can use Gatlin these days, bro. Oh, he's dead. Dried squid. They're gonna execute him in the plaza, bro. Come on, just like publicly. Probably gonna have a whole crowd over there. Damn, that must suck for him. He just flying over all of his. Damn. Yeah. Sorry about that cut there. I want to change it to a thicker hoodie. It's kind of a little cold in here, but let's get back into this. All right. Okay, so it is like Gear Second. Gear Second's sort of the same thing. Gives you more power, shortens your lifespan. Okay. I mean, shortening lifespan is kind of a thing for any drug, though, so... He's been taking pills to numb the pain, bro. Is this foreshadowing to what might happen to Luffy if he uses Gear Second too much? I don't know. He doesn't seem to be like he's overdoing it though. Holy, what's happening to him? His hair turned white. Yo, this is like some super energy Saiyan. Every time there's something weird, I just gotta go back to Dragon Ball, bro. Oh my god. No, it actually made him transform. What's on his wrist? There was some type of chemical reaction within his body that transformed him into some drugged demon. See the drug Saiyan? Is that what he is? Oh, they're scared of him now. Yeah, they send something. They're warning y'all. There's something ungodly up there. That's what they're saying. Yeah, he actually transformed. What did they do to him? He wasn't in pain. The pain was coming from him evolving. Maybe his body adapted to the energy steroids to like transformed his body to better hand. Oh my god, he bulked up too. Jesus. He's about to jump down and smush someone. Oh, okay. Take some of my sweat real quick. Alright, so his sweat causes explosions. Alright. Got Bakugo out here. Did Oda say, like, okay, the fact that Zoro managed to actually do major damage to him, I need to give him a level up real quick so he could fight Luffy? Like, I mean, we don't even really know. I'm assuming the power scaling is the same to some extent, like, because I guess it could still be debatable, but to some extent, you kind of just see like the top three being Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji in that order, and then the rest of the crew. I don't know. I never really thought about doing too much power scaling. I guess now that we're, you know, there's this whole post time skip, pre time skip thing. I guess we've sort of seen like the upper echelon of strength of the crew pre-time skip, so I guess I could go off of that, because if you're looking at before the whole time skip and their training, I think the order I have to think about it, because after Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji, it kind of gets kind of iffy. Like, who would you put in fourth place, right? Who would you put in fourth? I would say Frankie. Maybe Frankie. There are a lot of ways to judge their strength. I guess it's sort of like you got, and the only reason I'm mentioning this is because of HODY's power up and how it's sort of like, you got, I guess they wanted to give a Luffy a better fight, because I don't think HODY, before doing that, whatever that was, maybe this is a fishman's form of Gear Second or something. I don't know why. Hopefully they explain it, but he just took so many energy steroids that his body, I guess, evolved or something. But the only reason I'm mentioning the power scaling is because Zoro being, I guess, the second in command and unofficial second strongest Straw Hat, maybe, him being able to, you know, stand up to HODY, and I guess HODY being the main baddie, you know, you want Luffy to have that fight, because that's just how it goes. that's just how it is. It's always been that way. Luffy's got to fight the biggest baddie there is for the arc, and then Zoro sort of takes the second in command guy, I guess, like that. That's just how it's been. So that's why I'm mentioning the power scaling between the crew, because it sort of matches up with who they fight. Like, you take I don't even know when that started, really. Maybe did it start? I guess it started in Arlong Park, maybe. No, you could kind of say it started in no, it didn't start on Barati. I'm trying to think like when it was really solidified that they sort of just go by based on like how strong they are, who they fight. Because it sort of just went like that for Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji like through Arlong Park and then forward like that. But then Alabaster really just sort of like made it clear and cut. Okay, these are their rankings, and then this is how, you know, the crew matches up for each ranking of the fighters. And then they did it again with Skypiea, and then Enies Lobby, all that. But everything that's happened since the pre-time skip, I would say goes Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. I want to put Frankie in fourth. But then again, Chopper has crazy stuff back, like the monster point or whatever. That's like, we've only seen it maybe once or twice, but every time we've seen it, it's just been crazy. No, we've only seen it once at Enies Lobby and then again in Sabaody, because that was just utter desperation. But I don't know, if I feel like Chopper using that form, maybe he could be Frankie. He could probably even do some craziness to Sanji probably, but I don't know. Frankie and Chopper, I don't know. I don't really know where to rank them. Brook is also really weird because we haven't seen him fight too much. He's had a good number of fights, but we haven't seen him really in a major fight. He's mostly been taking out, like, you know, regular grunts or whatever you want to call it. So he hasn't really had an all-out fight. I mean, I guess you could call with his Shadow and Thriller Bark with Ryuma and all that. He was losing all those. So I don't really know where to rank Brook either. And then you got Robin. She's really strong too. I don't know how to rank them. It's crazy. We've been through so many episodes. I still don't have it like enough on every single crewmate to really rank them based on how strong they are. Because, and that's what I was saying, there are different ways to rank them because, you know, they got strength, but they also got like the fighting ability, and, you know, they also got their smarts and how well they can get through. Because like for some characters, you know, it depends on the battling circumstances. Like in some cases, Usopp might be stronger than Luffy. You never know. Like it really depends. So I'm talking about just based off pure raw power and fighting ability. It will go Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Frankie. Yeah, I'll put Frankie, Chopper, Robin, Usopp, Nami. I think that's how it would go. I think Robin would mess Usopp up. To be honest, she's got a devil fruit, so it wouldn't be too hard. Like if it's on no holds, but like actually no, that'd be a whole other discussion on its own. Like depending on how they fight each other and how they fight other people. That I'm not gonna get into all that. It's too much for this. Like, but this is a good episode. Let's talk about the actual episode. So now we got a HODY level up, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but you know, well, the most logical explanation would be he took too many energy steroids, and this happened. Is there like some type of real life I guess allusion to this? Maybe like you take so many drugs and your body just sort of adapts to the drugs or something, like, or maybe fishermen are just wired different. They take a lot of drugs and then like their body just evolves, or I don't know, maybe they'll explain it, maybe they won't. I mean, if they explain it as much as Gear Second, they're basically not explaining it. So they maybe gave Gear Second explanation like a few sentences at most, like that. They were just supposed to say, okay, it works. But I have no clue. I don't even understand really how the energy steroids work. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but like I'm not entirely sure why it really gave him that reaction. All right, so this guy, I kind of want to go through each of the lieutenants, I guess you could call them, and like try to guess who's gonna fight who. Like this guy, I think Frankie's gonna fight him because there's both sort of like, you know, bulky, big body dudes. They're probably gonna fight each other. The little short, like the guy that was chopping around, or I said chomping through the ground and stuff. I think this guy's gonna fight Zoro just because of the swords. I mean, why not? The little guy, I think this invisible dude's gonna fight Sanji. The little guy, I think, is gonna fight Usopp, or maybe Chopper. No, I think he's gonna fight Usopp. And after that, I'm not entirely. Maybe Eiichiro's. Maybe Chopper might fight this Eiichiro's dude. Maybe Robin. That'd be funny. He's got so many arms that she's got. I think he's gonna fight Robin. That'd be a funny fight. And for Chopper, Nami, and Chopper and Nami, I'm not sure. yeah, I think that wraps it up. That was episode 550, right? So yeah, we're actually almost to episode 600, bro. We got 50 more episodes left. I'm not sure if there are any more filler. I'm gonna have to check the filler list again. But the filler list does include anime canon episodes, so I'm gonna have to make sure those aren't anime canon if there are any. But for now, we got about 50 episodes left to episode 600. I'm not entirely sure how far this arc goes, but I think we're entering the middle part. You know, we've gotten the flashback stuff, we gotten the setup, we know basically what everyone's motive is and what they're trying to do. So once Luffy and Jinbei figure out their little dispute, I'm assuming they're gonna head over to the plaza and we're gonna have a big confrontation there. Everyone's gonna sort of get their matchup, and then we're gonna start getting into the big battles. So not sure how many episodes that's gonna take, but I'm excited for it, and we're getting straight into it. At least I am. This is the end for you guys for finishing off this video. I think this is gonna be the last episode for whatever day this comes out. I'm just binging all the way through. So whenever the next ones come out is whenever you guys will continue with me. But that ends it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.